What is up, everyone? JD here. I hope you're all doing well today. Got a mail call for you. Let's get into it. In the pocket today, I got the EMP EDC relative, but we are not going to be using this to open. I'm actually trying to spend some time with the tactical keychain slide and make a determination so I can get a little video out for you guys on this one. I really like this for a fifth pocket carry, for your pouch or organizer, or something that you may want to leave near where you open boxes. I'm not really sure where I'm going here, but I'm really excited to get this one. It is something that is slow production, so it is going to be available, but it is taking them a little bit of time to get these out to folks as they're produced. That poor explanation. I am liking this so far, and I will do a full review on it. The build quality is really quite nice, and I like that they have like little design type blades and stuff like that that you can get for it. But it also takes just a standard blade. I think this is a packing slip here. Man, this thing is way down in here. Yeah, packing slip. And some stickers. I'll throw that down there. Oh, it's wrapped in the paper. I was like, it's an empty box, but it couldn't be because I felt the weight of it. So this is a knife from Tactile. Move that out the way. That I picked up from DLT. If you have been following them and you know that this is not something that's probably available right now, that you need to be on a waiting list or wait for it to come in stock and be quick to grab it, you probably already know what it is. I'm really excited to pick this one up. You can see it's a Maverick. It is the titanium Magna Cut 63 to 64 Rockwell. I'm super excited. This is going to be one of the highest heat treated Magna Cut knives that I've encountered, so I'm excited about this one. Also kind of glad that I didn't get in on the first batch. What I had seen in the reviews was that there were some issues with the first run of production, and those knives were sent back to Tactile, and they were able to identify the problem and remedy it, which is great because they're standing behind the product. But the concern around that is that they probably should start sending prototypes out to reviewers, even if the reviewers have to send the prototypes back, because it'll give them the opportunity to get that feedback before they move into production. So now, having said that, let's look at the knife. Looks centered. I love the milling on the titanium here. It's not quite as shiny as I thought it was going to be. It's a little bit more of a raw finish, but I do love the way the texturing feels on here. I love that pivot. Really beautiful pivot. The bolt going through here on this side and this side being captive. Really nice. Looks like it has good height on the crossbar locks. Not a huge fan of the style pocket clips, so hopefully some aftermarket clips will come from Lynch or MXG or RGT, Rips Garage. Hoping that's the case, but am I missing a lanyard pin, or does this just not come with one? What? I will have to reach out to Tactile. Isn't that kind of weird? It looks like it has the hole for a lanyard pin, but it doesn't come with one. Anyway, let's deploy it. Not a review. It was okay. Not a review. I just unboxed this. I'm going to need to handle it and carry it for a little while, but feels about the size of my bug out, maybe a skosh larger, and the drop point looks like it's a little bit longer. As you can see on here, Magna Cut. This is your designer. Does it say that on here? No, it just says made in the USA. Tactile Knife Company, and I don't know. Oh yeah, here you go. So that is the designer logo right there. Richard Rogers design. Minimal branding. That's not awful. Let's see how it looks on the close. Yeah, it's about the same action. A hint of side-to-side play. about what I would expect from most washer based crossbar locks. You gotta just, like, you can feel a little bit of pop happening, but if you look at the scales, they're not really moving per se, but the action feels good on this one out of the box. Very familiar, feels like a Benchmade, and these are going to break in as the longer that you have them. That is the unboxing. Only one today. Tactile Knife Company Maverick. Pretty good first impression from the build quality. Action, if you're into like a detent knife, just don't buy this one, because most people, they try to act like it has a detent to move past. With this one and with the Demco's Shark Lock, you got to kind of push down on the stud and flick it like that. You got to fire it though. You can't try to open it like a detent and push up into it. You can push into it, but you got to realize that you got to fire it. So it's just a different system, but I love that it's a bigger knife and it's more hand feeling for me. Just quick and dirty first impressions. I need a few days, maybe a week with this one to give you guys a full review. And if you want to look for that, just make sure you're subscribed. Shout out to everyone out there that likes the videos, leaves comments, and is subscribed with their notification on. I appreciate you guys and I love you for the support. I hope you have a fantastic week. Until next time, peace.